Ooh, she's doing a mask. Oh. Ooh, I went to the gym today for the first time in months. Can you tell? I thought I would do a face mask to kind of set the tone for story time. I'm usually a full coverage type of bitch, so don't let this fool you, but what do you expect when you get $1 a packet from Walmart and you have a big ass head?
I just wanna roll for the bank and rubber. Black leather gloves on the wheel and rubber. Roll the windows.
Hey guys, welcome. Okay. Work. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you already are subscribed, I am so sorry for being such an inconsiderate, inconsistent asshole. Obviously, life happens, so I was unable to post videos every Wednesday like I had stated a lot of times before. Now that I have finally figured out my schedule, I have been working for a while now. I know when I can and cannot post. So the new day and the final day that I will be posting videos is on Friday, okay? Final day. And if I don't post next Friday, then I'm shutting my whole YouTube down, period. But I will be posting every Friday because I figured out that my days off are Thursday and Friday, so I'll have no excuse because I have the day before to film and the day of to edit, right? Right. Girl, what do I got going on? So go ahead and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, all of my social medias are going to be at the end of the video, so make sure that you follow me as I do post little videos on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. All right, so let's get into what y'all are really here for. So I got a lot of attention on a Twitter video of me basically reading this girl. Her name is Sam. I'm not gonna give away any other information because I know people like to search people and track people down, so we're not gonna do all of that. Most of you already know her first name from the video, so Sam, I'm gonna say her name, whatever, she knows. But I will not be putting any extra information on the girl. Okay, so just a little bit of a backstory. I'm very aware that the video that I posted, I did say some things that might be a little bit insensitive. It might trigger some people, but can I just say that I'm not the type of person to just come for someone. They have to come for me multiple times before I actually, it awakes the inner demon in me. It just, you know? Just a little bit of a backstory between me and Sam. When I was a junior and she was a senior, we worked together and we became really good friends. We would talk on and off, you know, we would hang out outside of work. It just became one of those things where we were really cool. Segue into the next year, she moved and went to a university and I was still in school because my senior year. And so we didn't really talk as often or as much because we didn't work together, but she would come on the weekends and we would hang out every now and then. Eventually, as time went on, she would come to Wichita and we would hang out and, you know, she would tell me about like all the boys and stuff that she was talking to, all the boys that she was seeing, yada yada yada. And I was just like, oh, you know, that's cool, because I'm the type of friend that likes to boost people up. If you want to be a hoe, go ahead and be a hoe. I'm not a hoe, but if you want to be a hoe, be a hoe, you know what I mean? Then the year after, when I went to Emporia and she was in her sophomore year of college, we started talking and connecting a little bit more because I was closer to her than I was when I was in Wichita. We would see each other at parties and stuff, and it was cool. Sam lost her damn mind during winter break, okay? She was definitely talking to people a lot more, guys, obviously, you know, talking. When we were both back in Wichita for winter break, we hung out a lot more. She basically confided in me for a lot of her secrets. Ooh. Now look, I'm making a whole YouTube video for the world to see. God. It just keeps getting better and better. There's a lot more that y'all don't know about Miss Sam, and I'm not gonna say it because it's not my place to say, but the bitch is crazy. She's seen that I was not going to judge her for what it was that she decided to do or what she chose to do or the mistakes she made, whatever. And she didn't want to go through a lot of it alone, so I was always there for her. That's when things started happening with me having to take her places to get rid of certain things. If you watch the video on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to throw little subs out there because now that I'm not angry and not in the heat of the moment, it's kind of harsh to say it out loud, if that makes sense. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So she had me driving her places where she could get rid of certain things, and that was 3 times within winter break, you guys. 3 times. 3 times. 3 different dudes. Okay. Yeah, her secret was kept safe with me. We didn't really talk, and then after we went back to school after winter break, we just really stopped talking. Like, I checked up on her a couple of weeks, like after I would check in with her, like, hey, how are you doing? Are you holding up okay? Like, I'm here for you if you need to talk, blah, blah, blah. We FaceTimed a couple of times, but after that, like a month after winter break, we really did not talk at all. I need to start going to the gym more often. Like, you see like how skinny my arms look? This is why I can't do story times, because I get so sidetracked. Okay, anyway, continue. So because I was in my freshman year, obviously I made a private story because I was going to be posting things as far as me drinking and stuff like that. I'm a college student, duh. But I was just kind of doing it like I didn't want my family to see me like getting turned up, you know? And it wasn't even like I posted. I really rarely posted on the private story, but I had it just in case, you know what I mean? She was on there. Now in the video I mentioned that it was by accident. It wasn't really by accident. I was in the heated moment, so obviously I wasn't making any sense. But she was added, and I had been meaning to delete her just because I just wanted very close friends of mine to be on my private story, and I didn't really mean for her to be added. Fast forward to about 2 weeks, I just seen a lot of subs, and not really a lot that pertained to me. It was just a lot of weird subs, like, who does she think she is? And like, da 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 da. And I didn't think much of it because I knew I didn't do anything to the girl. But then I started getting people from high school who were juniors when I was a senior letting me know that, hey, this Sam, do you know a Sam? Yeah, she's been like saying that you've been posting crazy stuff on your Snapchat. And I'm like, okay. Now I know Wichita is small, but girl, how is this getting out? You know, like, what is she saying? You know, whatever. Because the people who were telling me all this, I wasn't really as close to them as I felt I was to her. I didn't really paid any attention. We still didn't talk, but I didn't feel it necessary to go out of my way off of he said, she said stuff. So I just kind of kept to myself. Later on, I did find out that I was an idiot. I was stupid for not saying anything sooner, because it just kind of continued to progress. And then it actually reached my family. Some of the stuff that she was saying about what I had put on my private story, just making up a whole bunch of lies. She was saying how I was on the pole in my private story, and my private story was actually a premium snap. It wasn't really a private. I was smoking marijuana, which is actually really detrimental to me. I don't have anything against marijuana. Like, if you want to smoke, go ahead and smoke. But because I'm going to school to be a police officer and I'm in crime and delinquency major, it's not good. So I think she knew that, so that's why she said that. I don't know. But yeah, it was just a whole bunch of fabricated lies that she made up about me. And yeah, so on that video, I finally snapped. I put that on my private story when she was still on there. I didn't delete her yet. I got numerous phone calls and text messages and snaps from her telling me I better delete it or else she was gonna pull up, and her brothers are shooters. When her brother, girl, I made out with your brother. He's not gonna shoot me. I mean, he might. Girl, I don't know. I'm so stupid. How could I be so rude and so careless? Everything that I heard that she had said was not true, which I actually had screenshots from other people of her saying these things. And the fact that it got to my family, obviously my family is going to tell me like what really happened. So it was just, you know, we had ran into each other here, well, in Wichita, over the summer at Walmart. And she acted like she didn't see me. I posted it on Twitter, it got a lot of attention, and she went out of her way to message me again and tell me that if she ever seen this video again, she would sue me because I'm saying her real name or her full name, which clearly she doesn't know who I am because I don't care. Let me just ignore this for a second. My phone died, and in the midst of me FaceTiming my brother, I peeled this off, but we're just gonna ignore this. The fact that I have Jeepers Creepers tentacles hanging from my chin, okay? Okay. But besides all of that, I'm not really the type of person who immediately attacks someone. I'm not the person who will immediately go and fight. I'm the type of person who will use my words to make you want to fight me first. And also, it takes a lot for me to even get to that point where I want to verbally harass you. So clearly I was fed up. Since this video has resurfaced, I've not heard from her. I have not talked to her. We don't engage with each other. I haven't seen her in public, and if she's seen me, then she hasn't said anything. Other than that, she has been very, very silent. But I still hear that my name is in her mouth so much. I have her blocked, but I hear that she talks about my videos all the time. So hey girl, I know she's probably tuning in right now. But yeah, that is the story. That is it. That is all the tea that I have for you guys on this. If anything else arises, I will definitely be making a part 2 because why not? That is all that I have for this video. So if you enjoyed me rambling about absolutely nothing, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below. If you already are, please tune in every Friday for more videos. Ooh. And not all my videos will be story times, but yes. And go ahead and follow all of my social medias, which I'll be showing at the end of this video. I love you and thank you for tuning in. Ooh, she's a YouTuber now.
I just wanna roll for the bank and then rubber. Black leather gloves on the wheel and then rubber. Roll the windows, hot box and then rubber. 20,000 pencils in the bin, I then rubber.